Hello, everybody, and welcome into HelenKenner.com. I'm so happy you are here tonight. I'm going to talk a little bit while we're waiting for everybody to jump on and find me. I wanted to tell everybody thank you so much for all your prayers and love that you sent me and my family last week. And I'm sorry at the last minute that I couldn't come on, but my my brother found out a little over a month ago, almost 6 weeks ago now, that he had esophageal cancer. And we've been waiting all this time to get him in the hospital. And finally, we had to muscle our way in. But we finally found a hospital and he's started treatment already. So I'm so thankful this week. The staff at Vidant or ECU Health has been wonderful to him and just so kind and doing everything they can for him. So I've got him set, I hope, and now I can focus back on this. But I did want to show you a couple of cards. I'm going to put this aside for a second that we made at our team meeting. We made some of these, and some of these were our swaps. But this one is using the dainty flowers. But isn't that beautiful? You're on my mind and in my heart. I just absolutely love that one. And this one is Let Your Heart Be Light. Isn't that pretty? This one is done by Penny. I love those Valentines. Our theme was Valentines this month. Look at that one. This one was by Debbie. She did such a cute job. Let me put this up here so maybe you can see it. But do you see the flowers and the punches and the little embossing that looks like hearts? Happy Valentine's Day. This one was by Nanette. Really, really cute. Happy Valentine's Day. And it's got the little gnomes. Doesn't that just make your heart so happy? And then look at this. This is one of our shoebox swaps that we did. We've started doing that. This was our first month of doing shoebox swaps. And if you're not familiar with what that is, you make, in our case, we had we had 6 to 8 people. So you make one card and you put everything in a plastic box that you're going to need. So like she had cut these little flowers out and she had already cut the bird out. We just had to stamp him with the Stamparatus. But isn't that cute? And so she had everything cut and scored. All we had to do was put it together. But anyway, so this was our first shoebox swap, and we had such a good time. This was one of the little swaps that we had, Valentine's Treats. So it's using one of the Lindors, and just adorable using the, y'all, what is he? Somebody tell me. Anyway, you know what I mean. The little, I've lost my train of thought with him. But anyway, sweet, sweet, sweet little gift that Nanette made. All right, so this is going to be our card that we're going to be making today. It's a happy birthday card. And what I'm doing is showcasing the designer series paper, which is absolutely gorgeous. And this is a good layout design that we can use to show the DSP. And this is one side and this is the other side of the DSP. Can you see it? It's the petal pink, a real light color, but it's really pretty. And let me show you a couple other cards that I've made with this designer series paper. Isn't that beautiful? It's one that you open up like that. It's like a triple fold. But it really showcases the designer series paper as well. And look at these gorgeous flowers. Happy birthday. Beautiful, beautiful. And then this one. This one is the same fold, but using a different color palette. Like this is using the Blackberry Bliss. And look, same thing, but different DSP. This has the black, has been embossed with the with black. And look at those. Can you see that? That is so pretty. But anyway, gorgeous paper. And I wanted to remind you, this is the favored flowers, and you can only get it the next 2 weeks, because we only have 2 weeks left of celebration. So the paper's going to go away. So look at that, absolutely beautiful. See that? And then you have the colors on the back that are, that really coordinate with it. Look at that one. Isn't that beautiful? Calypso coral, petal pink, mossy meadow, black, of course. And I think that's Highland Heather. No, it's Fresh Freesia and Blackberry Bliss. But anyway, gorgeous paper. You can get this. Hey, Sue. You can get this only during celebration, and you can earn it by putting in a $50 order. This is one of those $50 prizes that you can get for free. Again, I wanted to remind you that we only have 2 more weeks, but I've already sent out a list of the new products that they put. It's a 2-week, a 1 month. They added on extra stuff, so I've sent that out. If you need a copy of what else you can get besides what's in the pamphlet, let me know. But this paper is absolutely gorgeous, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with this one. Okay, I've already cut everything out to take less of your time, but we're going to need, our card base is our normal 8.5 by 5.5 and scored at 4 1/4. So you want to go ahead and fold. Let's burnish this. Give us a crisper fold there. And then we're going to put it, our designer series paper, which is cut the same thing, 4 1/4 and 5.5, so that we cover up the whole front of this. Now, this really isn't a directional piece of paper, but I mean, you can kind of look at it like some of the flowers are looking down, but most of them are looking up. So be careful when you use this design that you're looking at the direction of the designer series paper, so that you can make sure you've got it all going in the right direction. I may have used up all of mine. No, I'm still doing good. You got to be really gentle with. I thought I had some just Stampin' Seal in here, but I guess I don't. So I have the Plus, which you have to be very careful with putting pressure on it, or to tear your paper. So isn't that beautiful? So you doing okay? I hope the weather's doing it okay there. We had some nice weather the past couple of days. Now this is 2 3/4 by 4, and then the mat is 2 7/8 by 4 1/8. So you want to go ahead and mat both of these. And again, use gentle pressure on your, if you're using Stampin' Seal. so it doesn't tear your designer series paper. Okay, and go ahead and mat that on your silicone mat so you don't get any of the adhesive on your workstation. There. Now I'm going to put this on with dimensionals. Now our dimensionals are foam adhesive. Let's see. Looks like all I have are the black ones. Oh, let me go ahead and... Well, wait a minute. Maybe I have some over here. Yep, there they are. The black ones would be good because then you wouldn't see it up underneath this dark color. There. Now, don't forget that on the back of the designer series paper, it tells you right here, you know, what colors match this. So one of the colors is Mossy Meadow, and this is Petal Pink. So Mossy Meadow and Petal Pink, that is what they've said matches this. So that's where I've got it. But you can see black is another color you can mat with the black, but I wanted to go ahead and pull in the Mossy Meadow. So we're going to do that. I'm going to set that aside. I went ahead and cut out the flower and some leaves. So we can put that on, but I want to kind of get my elements all together first. So let's go ahead and stamp the happy. I embossed the happy with a white embossing powder. So let's go ahead and stamp that. And I cut that out to stamp it on. So let's see. Happy. And I'm using Versamark. You want, when it's a big stamp, you want to go ahead and make sure you've got it good and inked up, because it's going to take up a lot of ink. And now don't rock it. If you rock it, you're going to get marks around there, so you don't want to do that. So got mine on. That looks really good, actually. Flip it off. Oh boy, that didn't end up so good. Wonder what that is. Let me get my I'm gonna have to turn it over this way. Did I have it? I had it on something, it looks like. Wonder where that came from. All right. Well, one of the things that I forgot to use was my embossing buddy. And I brought it in here, but I don't see it. Did I drop it? It's my favorite thing to do is drop it. All right, let me run get my embossing buddy and my paint brushes. Well, y'all, I must have dropped it because I don't see it. It's somewhere in here. I dropped it, and I can't find it. Oh well, let me try it again. I'll find it as soon as I don't need it. Let me try this again. It looks fine. Oh boy, let's see what it's going to do. Yeah, there you go. And then you want to flick it to get it off. But doesn't that look better? Okay. All right. There you go. Can you see how shiny that is? I don't know if you can see, but anyway. All right, where are we? Right here. All right, so I've got my flowers, my leaves, and now I need my happy. Now my birthday. I'm gonna put that in petal pink. I'm gonna do it up here. Now remember, don't wiggle. There. Because then you'll leave a shadow like I did. You don't want to do that. Okay, let me clean both of these, because if I don't clean them, I'll get my elbow in. Using my chamois. I love my chamois because you only have to have water. So you just rinse it out. Now it does stain, but that's okay. The ink will wash out, and then you just keep on going because it'll be all right. And it stains it, but it's okay. So I'm gonna, this looks pretty straight here, so I'm gonna cut this out down here following the birthday. And then I want to angle cut it here. There. Now, if I didn't cut it close enough, I can always trim. And then I'm going to trim a little bit off of here. Here we go. Now I'm ready to put it together. Okay. Now, I'm going to put the dimensionals on this. But I'm going to try to figure out kind of where I want to put this. Then I'm going to put my flowers on. If your adhesive hangs over, just roll it back. That's what I'm doing now. I'm going to put this on here. There. You kind of want to know where you're going to put it so you'll know where to put your flower and leaves. I'm going to put my flower on. Maybe I'll put this one on with dimensional. I put the other one on flat, and it kind of needs to be raised, I think. Put the leaves on flat is what I'll do. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay. Let me use my silicone mat to add my adhesive. And again, if you get it, just roll it back. That's the cool thing about it. You can just roll it back. There. Let's see. And then roll this back. There. Okay. Oops. I'm going to put another piece right here. Ooh, that looks good. That looks really good. All right, last thing. So we're going to put our black dots. And we've got small ones and larger ones. Now remember, what is our rule of thumb? Does anybody remember? It's odd numbers. So if you're going to put, you have to put 3 or 5. So I'm going to put 5. Some large ones and some small ones, to kind of bring your eye back down to this. And then we could, the inside's white, so you can go ahead and write in there. But isn't that beautiful? This paper is just so gorgeous. And again, it's only going to be available for 2 more weeks. So if you're interested in getting it, you definitely want to go ahead and get that. Let me get some of this out of the way. That reminds you of what the other 2 look like that I have done. But this paper is so, so fun. And has some really rich colors to it. So you can, thinking of you is just beautiful. Birthday. So I hope you guys have enjoyed tonight's class. This one again really shows off the designer series paper. And if anybody has any questions about joining Stampin' Up! And the special that is going on with that, remember you have a choice of getting the boho blue mini cut and emboss machine. Really, really cute. And all the plates that go with that. And it's a lot of fun to be a part of Stampin' Up! And having, the enjoyment of making your cards, a relaxing hobby, or you can make it into a business, whatever you're interested in doing. For me, it's been a wonderful way to express myself and learn how to be creative, because I'm not that way naturally. I have a lot of friends that, as you see, my team members who are very creative and teach each other some really pretty folds and color combinations and all of that. So, we love to share with each other. And again, our special is $129, and you get $175 worth of product with that, and the mini Stampin' Cut machine. Now, you can do the $99 and get the $175 worth of product with that, without the Stampin' Cut and emboss machine, because some people already own it, but some don't. And $29 is half the price, so it's a great deal right now. You only have 2 weeks left. If you have any questions, please go to my website, www.helenkenner.com. I have a page up there a little button that says join my team. Go read all that information. If you have any questions about any of it, please get up with me and let me know. Um, if you want to host a party, that's another way of getting some of the free products. You can, you know, let me know. I'll be glad to set up a date when me and your friends can get together and just have a really good time making cards. That you can have an all occasion cards, or you can have a birthday party, or whatever you would like to do. And if your party's a $300 workshop, then you can get the Scenic Garden um, stamp set for free. The hostess set, which I just showed last month, or the last time I was here 2 weeks ago. So this is a great time. Celebration is an exciting time for all of us, and I would love to explain stuff to you or answer any questions that you have. All right, everybody. Well, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for stopping by tonight and watching me put this card together. I really, really appreciate all of you. And if there's anything I can do for you, let me know. All right. Take care. Bye bye.